Hello, everybody.
Hello again.
So we're back with episode 10 of Schitt's Creek.
That's right, Kevin, Joe.
Hi there. In the
Yeah,
last video,
yeah,
I made a mistake. I said we're back for the finale of the next episode. Thought there was 10 episodes. I guess there's 13 this
yeah. I
season,
just looked it
so
up. It's actually 13. So we're watching this for the first time, so we don't really know.
just
But
used a 10 episode series.
yeah, exactly. So this is 13. So we still have
Yeah.
4 episodes left in season 1, which is great. I'm certainly not wanting the show to end.
Yeah.
This is a great show. We had our Scott's Tots episode the last time with the
God.
awkwardness of Carl's funeral, Bob's brother's funeral, where Johnny had to get up and give a eulogy.
Carl, who we have not met.
Carl, who we didn't
Or
meet, and
neither
apparently
have
none of the cast has met either.
So,
It was really funny. Moira killed it in that episode. We're starting to see a little bit of cracks in the relationship of Ted and Alexis, not because they're bad people or there's something or that they're fighting or anything.
they're just very different.
They're very different people with different priorities. That I don't see it lasting forever.
And the big one is Stevie and David.
Yeah, Stevie and David at least kissed.
Made out.
Yeah,
bro.
they made
Hardcore.
out. Yeah, they were
Yeah.
making out. I'm sure it's going to make sense, and I'm sure I'm going to be fine with it. I just really didn't see it coming
At all.
at all.
No. I think we both thought that David had a different orientation.
Yeah,
Which is fine. You know,
yeah,
that just didn't see the two of them hooking up like
right.
that.
Yeah,
you know?
absolutely. Yeah,
And
that's what
well,
we
they-
get for
they-
that's what we got for assuming that David was gay.
yeah, and it's also like
He could well be bi. I don't know. I don't want to speculate.
they have
I don't
such
want
great
stereotype.
a great like repertoire as well though. Like
Yeah,
they
they
came
do.
off as such great friends. I mean,
Right.
like if they are dating after this, great because like they do have a lot in common. They could be a power couple, but at the same time,
It would feel. I think it would feel
it's a
weird for them to
dynamic.
date. Yeah,
I like them as friends.
I
you
love
know?
them as friends. That's the only thing. Other than that, do whatever. And obviously, this is a beloved show for the entirety of its run. So I don't think that the show blows it in any regard in that at all. I don't think fans are upset with how it goes. So whatever the choice is and whatever happens, it's going to be fine. I have a lot of faith and trust in this show. It just really caught me off guard.
Well, that speaks to the writing too.
Yeah.
Dan Levy, obviously one of the creators, one of the writers.
Right.
It's probably like, yeah, they're not going to see this coming.
He's right.
Yeah.
I guarantee that's right. It's like we'll throw a curveball in here that'll get people going, huh? Which is where I am.
Very much so.
Yeah. Didn't dislike it at all. Just it really caught me off guard. So
Absolutely.
I'm excited to see where they go with it.
Yeah,
Because this is a great show. It is so funny. The cast is so top notch. Especially after that last episode and the one before, I am really becoming a fan of Bob. The actor who
Yeah.
plays Bob's a well written character, and the actor who plays him is absolutely killing it.
He is.
So I'm a Bob fan for sure as far as the supporting cast goes. Anyway,
Yeah, supporting cast. I'm still all in on Roland, honestly.
oh yeah, Roland's
And
great.
Jocelyn.
Absolutely, Roland and Jocelyn are absolutely great. They were great in the last
And
episode.
Twyla. We didn't mention
Yeah.
Twyla last episode. She's so sweet.
Her attempts to console Bob, because usually when someone is going to console you in a death, they drop kind of their personal pearls of wisdom on you to be comforting, and she didn't have any. She just started rambling about what is life, and it was so funny and awkward that even Bob cut her off. Like coffee for one.
Yeah, that episode was very, very, very.
It was
awkward.
such a good. It was awkward, but it was such a good episode. We
was.
got to see so much of the characters in it. At any rate, if you're watching this on YouTube, please like, comment, and subscribe. We're enjoying the comments that we're getting. You guys are great. We have a really cool community of positive fans of these shows.
Yeah, you guys
watching with us.
rock.
Yeah,
like we are truly grateful that we have such cool fans
of the shows. Right, not of us. We're not that important.
Yeah. You guys
But
just here for the TV
we mean
shows.
fans of the shows, right? Absolutely, because we're fans of these shows.
Yeah.
And it's nice to find other people that also love these shows as
Yeah.
much as we're loving them.
It feels like we're setting up a nice community over here and on Patreon as well. So
Yeah.
we're glad you guys can join us. It's been fun watching it with you guys.
Right.
If you do want to see these full reactions, join us on Patreon. We can't show the actual footage from the show on Patreon, so you're gonna have to bring your own copy.
Right.
Hulu, if you own it, that's great too.
For Schitt's Creek, we're watching on Hulu.
Have sex.
You make good
Wow.
choices.
This was a really healthy choice.
I bet they're both thinking the opposite.
Well, I'm gonna go to work now.
Okay.
Humiliating for me.
Stevie, is this
Oh,
where you
that's
keep
mean.
the towels? If it is, I'd love a key.
He wants a key to that room.
Is anyone in there?
What? No.
Are you in danger? Like,
Oh my god. He thinks it's a hostage situation.
That's really not necessary.
Oh. Well, I've got everything.
He was being a little bit nosy there.
He was.
Yeah.
Good seeing you both.
It's so funny. He thought that she was kidnapped.
Yeah, come on, man.
You slept with Stevie.
Oh my God, Alexis.
Well, no, but I heard through the wall because he was doing his high-pitched voice. So, was it cute for you or what?
Cute for
Was
you?
it cute for you?
Weird. It was weird. It was good.
I already invited her.
Oh my God.
It's gonna be fun, David.
Alexis.
He just threw a tissue at her.
Children found some local friends with whom to spend time
Oh
with.
my god.
I
Oh,
can't.
they are getting the birds of
That's
peace talk.
fine.
But
When
we
they're
do have to
30,
be careful
I love
with
it.
our hearts and our parts.
Because
Oh my God!
baby, our
Yes.
wedlock is not something your
A
father
baby,
and I can
that's a
afford to
wedlock.
negotiate at this moment.
Well, that.
And we're just feeling very like
Suffocated.
Suffocated.
Wait,
I think that's
That's
reasonable.
very fair,
Yeah.
honestly.
we came in here to speak about you two.
The more I wonder whether David's whole sexually adventurous thing was just a phase.
It's not a phase.
Well,
Okay, so they were having
Kids
some
are
of the same questions we
They're
were.
addressing the right
Yeah.
issue.
More than I care to do. Jonathan and I were just saying, wouldn't it be fun to have the mayor and his wife over for cocktails and charades?
That's not gonna work for us. We're having a huge party tonight at our place.
Ton of people coming to our house.
Oh yeah, big. But we're free any other night, other than tonight.
Are they not invited to the party?
Dang. How does that
They're
feel,
thinking the
guys?
same thing. Yeah, it's like, oh, you're having a big party?
Looks
We're
like you guys aren't the coolest people in
not- right?
town.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna leave from here. Should I just come by your
Cut
place
that tension
and
with
get
a
you
knife.
when I'm done?
Yeah, we can go together because that's like a totally normal thing for us to do.
Why would it not be?
So it sounds like they're not going to date, but they'll be able to go back to being friends. I'm
Yeah,
guessing.
you see the way they look at each other? Like,
Yeah.
there's still love there.
Sure.
Not like in a romantic
No.
way, but there's just love there. It's like, you know. I don't know. It's kind of ambiguous at this point,
Right.
you know?
You ever been in a relationship where you find yourself cheating
Yes.
with someone in your dreams?
Oh, what?
Oh my God.
Oh, you know that if it's in your dreams
Alexis!
or over the clothes, it's not cheating, right?
Over the clothes is cheating.
It's our annual Hawaiian night. Pineapples, pig on the spit, whole 9 yards.
oh.
So whose pig do we have to slaughter to get an invite?
Good for her. Right out in the open.
Goodness, well, we just didn't think that you and Johnny would want to come. So hang out with regular people.
Regular people. Regular people are how Rose Video became such a
Right. Careful, Moira.
regular
Yeah,
people. I mean,
no kidding,
they
yeah.
made us who we
Say we are regular people is what you say.
So you are
They're not, so they don't know how to say that.
Right.
Thank you. Just to be clear, I'm a red wine drinker.
That's fine.
Okay, cool. I only drink red wine.
I do drink red wine, but I also drink white wine.
Okay.
Open to all wines.
I like the wine and not the label. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
That's a really cool way to put
That's a
that.
really good
I
analogy.
really like that.
As long as you.
They handled that really well.
That was very sensitive.
Yeah.
Very well done.
New looking.
The dinner party. I wanted to get to know Alexis's friends a bit, so I figured we'd invite a few couples over, have some dinner, play some games.
Couples, that's going to throw them off.
Thought this was a party.
It is.
The dinner
It's an
party.
exclusive little party.
Hey, who turned off Don Ho?
Aloha roses.
It's the shits.
It's a Halloween party. I mean, a Hawaiian party, and they're like wearing white, like
Yeah.
beach
That
suits.
suit.
Johnny?
Now listen, I'm the guy in charge of upholding the law around here, so if you have any ideas about turning me in, you'd just be turning me into myself.
God, this one looks like a funeral itself right here, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Mutt, did you two criminals do any good for the community today? What did you two talk about all day out there?
Uh-oh.
What?
Like nothing.
Is he showing a little jealousy
Okay,
here?
Oh, it's kind of
like-
weird.
Yeah.
Well,
I
passive
was
aggressive
having a
there,
bad day
Ted.
today, so we talked about that.
This is a lot like the
Bad
office,
days, why? I just
the
met
party
my
that
The
the
dinner
office-
party?
The dinner party, yeah.
Yes, we got Scott
Babe.
Scott from last episode.
Online from Nevada. Stevie, how long have you and David been,
Oh my God.
No, it's not. It is, I would say.
to have...
Oh my God, Ted.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I thought everyone knew.
No,
Dang.
That is the most awkward dinner party ever.
Yeah, even more so than the dinner party from The Office. A little more mean-spirited, too.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I don't know about that. I mean, the dinner party's crazy.
No,
This actually does look kind of nice.
It does.
With them in my other life. What if I didn't ask? Who's the eyebrows buying everyone's drinks?
The eyebrows. She just called Johnny the eyebrows.
The eyebrows.
Whatever happened to privacy?
He
Now
does
your
have
whole
very
family
problems with
thinks I'm
eyebrows.
this big hooker.
My whole family does not think you're a big hooker. It was a funny one-night thing. Everyone here is fine with it.
It was funny. You don't talk all dinner, and now you're telling me I can't talk about Trixie?
I'm sorry, it's just, I think sometimes you have a tendency to say the wrong thing, that's all.
God, this is
Time to talk
awful.
about being a hooker?
Oh, this is her right time to talk about
Oh my God.
I know. If Alexis, you just tell us what you and Mutt were talking about.
Oh my God.
Help.
Oh my God, Ted.
Yeah.
We were
I'm with
washing the
Alexis
car
on
and
this.
talking about bad dreams.
My son is pansexual.
Okay, there we go.
That cookware fetish.
What? Oh my God.
He loves everyone.
Right.
Men, women who become men.
You know, Johnny, when it comes to matters of the heart, we can't tell our kids who to love.
100%. That is it right there.
Who said that?
That's awesome.
Sorry, I just had to get out of there. It was like being in an episode of Couples.
Roland's a good guy.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. This was all a put on just to get out of dinner?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was, wondering whether we should, try it again for the sake of practice.
I'd be into that idea. For the sake of proficiency.
So maybe they are going to be a couple.
Oh, hello again. Spending another night together?
Dad!
Oh my God.
I hope you're being smart.
Oh.
Because we
That's
can't
the worst.
afford a baby right now.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
I just want you to know that I support this. And not the fact that you're sleeping with a girl, which is great.
Oh, this is so
But,
bad.
I'd be just as happy if you were to bring home one of your guy friends. And David, I just want you to know that I endorse all your sexual encounters.
God, this is not the way to do this.
All your sexual encounters.
Track that cycle, Missy.
Oh my God.
Good night.
Oh my God.
You know what though? They made it through the whole episode with their white clothes staying white.
That's impressive. I can't believe that. That'd be the worst. That would be the worst to hear your parents say that.
You know what though?
I endorse all your sexual encounters. That's insane.
It's the thing is I know what they're trying to do and I respect what they're trying to do. And at the same time, they did it as poorly as they possibly could have done it in the worst possible time they could have done it.
Oh my God.
Which made that wonderful and awkward.
Track that cycle, Missy.
That was such a well-written episode in terms of explaining David. You know what I mean? As far as like the
Yeah, it was. Because it's always been ambiguous. I think it's kind of breaking down the assumptions. Like, 'cause
Right,
maybe
yeah.
in real life he's not gay. Maybe he is pansexual in real life. You know.
Well, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter as far as the show goes. But what I'm saying is to be that way and to have people assume that you're just gay all the time. He's like, I'm not gay. That's kind of presumptive. You know what I mean?
It was.
Yeah.
I made the assumption myself. I'm guilty of that.
But the show is very. It's smart with how it handles its characters.
Yeah.
I like what it has to say about people, and it kind of does break down these archetypes of different people. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Especially in small
absolutely.
towns, you know.
I can't think of another show like I've seen. Obviously, we've seen shows with bisexual characters in them. It's been done.
Yeah.
One, it's almost never men. I think Lucifer is the only show I can think of with a bisexual male lead, as a character goes.
It's the devil, which is
right. But as far as a pansexual character, when you really get out of the I guess the boxes and really look at the spectrum a little bit,
Yeah.
I can't think of another character like David before, and I absolutely love it. How they handled it, you know what I mean?
It's 2022, and you don't really kind of see that.
Right, yeah, and this episode is what, probably 6 years old or so.
If that.
So yeah, I mean, good for them. Man, this is such a great show.
And I think there's something to say about that too. It's like when it is done, it's a little pandering.
Right.
So,
I mean, there's checking off boxes that happens a lot on ensemble shows and movies. Sometimes they check off boxes, and I don't feel like this one does at all, which is absolutely great. And I think
it's not conventional.
And the wine analogy was absolutely fantastic.
It was brilliant. Yeah.
that was so well written. That was as well written as anything I've ever seen on the sitcom before, as far as how that was handled.
Yeah.
So good for you, Schitt's Creek, and the writers on the show and the cast handling that. But that was so well done, and such a positive and respectful way that I am here for it. Well, thanks for watching with us, guys. We've rambled on enough about how we completely got our assumptions about David's sexuality wrong.
But I'm glad we cleared it up. I'm very glad we cleared
I'm
it up.
curious to see where David and Stevie go from here, because they're clearly going to at least try for the time to continue. Maybe they do become a couple. I just have never seen it, and I'm not sure that I do. But I could be completely wrong.
I mean, it's going to be a thing for a little bit, it looks like.
Yeah, it looks like it.
If they get together in the long run, great. If
Right.
not,
we have several seasons of the show, and a lot's going to happen for sure.
Regardless, I hope they stay friends.
I think they have to. I think the chemistry is too good. The idea of those two growing apart, or even growing any type of real animosity towards each other, really would bum me out, and I don't think it would have made the show as good.
What I do think we're moving into is something between Mutt and Alexis happening.
Yeah,
especially with everything being out in the open now. All the insecurities are out there.
Right. Yeah. Everyone jumped into securities, and none of those couples worked.
Yeah.
None of them.
They really don't.
In fact, David and Stevie might have been the most functioning couple of those.
They
three
are.
I
know that's the funny thing,
right?
You know?
At any rate, we will catch you on the next one, which is not season 2 premiere, but will be episode 11 shortly. Thanks, guys.
We'll see you.